finish my grocery order. Got my drink here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of the mini burgers that Annie loves. And they're very big bags too. They're 1.41 pounds. So she is set for a long time. Because you only get 2 or 3 a day, Annie. You only have 2 or 3 a day. You can't have them all at one time. Okay? I got some more of the chili garlic sauce. This stuff is so good. So good. Some baking cocoa. A small jar of Alfredo. This is a 14.5 ounce jar. I wanted some wide noodles. I can't find just a wide noodle. They're all curly, spinny, I don't want that. I just want a wide noodle. So I got these. This is a Pappardelle. So that'll be fine. A can of peaches. 2 cans of green beans. 1 can of whole kernel corn. A can of pink salmon. I want to make falafel. I have my chickpeas and tahini, and I need sesame seeds, so I got those. And I need mint, cilantro, parsley. I'm working on it. I got a Skippy peanut butter, so I can make my civil sandwiches. Some honey for my civil sandwiches. Peanut butter, honey, bananas. That's Elvis backwards. The word Elvis backwards. Because Elvis is trademark. So I can't say Elvis breakfast sandwiches. So I'll say civil. Bananas. And I got mayonnaise. I need to fry bacon. And I have 2 little waffles. Plus, I can make some sheet pan pancakes. So, yeah. So that's it for the foods. I got a big box of 45 13-gallon trash bags. These are a clean, fresh scent. Let's see how pathetic they are if they fall apart. Some wet pads for my Swiffer wet jet. Ran out of those after living here almost 4 years. And other non-food items, facial cleanser for normal to oily skin with ceramides and hyaluronic acid, dermatologist tested foaming facial cleanser. Okay, and some Cottonelle butt wipes, fragrance free. This, if you ever need a good nail polish remover, get this one. The Onyx Professional. It works so good. And they even sent me a file. I can file my way out of here now. And for cleaning in the kitchen, I got some of the Lysol spray. This one's called Brand New Day. Mango and hibiscus scent. Well, that's good. Kills COVID germs and everything. Anyway, I got a apron, ties on the side, and then ties on the side. You just slip it off. And it covers my clothes. So, but it's kind of thin, but it looks like burlap, and it looks like my chest has fallen too far. The yoke needs to come down maybe a little further, or I need to tape them, get some duct tape and tape them up to where, they're up here. They used to be, but... So this is my Friday night. Ironing, watching Psycho, the movie. I've never watched it before. But I like to iron, do you? Yes, I do. Some things look better ironed. was sitting outside today, and I heard, what was that? What in the world? And I looked over, and a little hummingbird was pecking on my little flower pinwheel. I guess it liked the color of it, and it was poking at it. I seen the thing yesterday. It came around, stopped right mid-flight, looked at me for just a couple of seconds, and then kind of like leaned this way, and off he went. Came back today to peck at my flower pinwheel. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it was so sweet. I've never fed the hummingbirds. I usually don't see them very much. Do you like pleats? I like pleats. I do. I have to get an ironing board if I'm going to do pockets. To iron a pocket, you got to pull it out. You got to press it first, so it will lay down flat inside, just like that. You get the other one out of the pocket. Make sure it's not wadded up. Flatten it out. First with your hands, then with the iron. So they're nice flat. And there, I don't have any way to, I don't have a ironing board to slip my shorts over, so we're just going to make do. Try to iron the pocket flat till I get an ironing board. Okay, there's one. Here's the other one. See if we can get it flat. Alrighty. Beautiful. Put the seams together, inside seams, outside seams. There we go. Hang it on the floor. Blouse. I need an ironing board, just a little one. I'm going to get me one, and some spray starch. I like spray starch. I like the smell of it, and I like the way it makes clothes feel. Don't like it on the floors though. Ooh, slick, baby, slick. Like furniture polish on the floor. Baby powder. Ooh. Okay, I did the collar. Start over here, and I'll work my way around. Make sure there's no wrinkles under the buttons. Okay. Start at the bottom, wiggle it up to the top. Making sure not to press anything else, just this. Okay. Okay, flatten the next layer. The next section. Flatten, press. Just kind of shimmy the iron, and it will hopefully not iron the crease. I'm good at that though. I gotta get the shoulder here, so I gotta get it flattened out. This blouse is kind of nice because it's got little snaps, so you don't have boob gap. Nice. No boob gap. Okay, another section. Flatten it, nothing underneath. We got a good rain today, kind of cooled things off, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope it stays cool for a while. Okay, another section. Smooth it out. Nothing underneath. I could use steam, but I'm not on a regular ironing board, and I don't know if the steam going through this towel would harm the surface of my little coffee table here. But this little lid that comes up, you know, it's very nice. Very nice. I use it all the time. I can hear Andy snoring back there. I did some laundry today. Ate leftovers all day. Whoops. We got folds here on this side where the buttonholes are. We gotta take care of that first before we can iron this section. Be careful with those little plastic snaps. They could melt easy. I'll just iron it while I got it flipped over. There we go. And the neck. Okay. And the shoulders. Shoulders can be so tricky. So tricky. Let's see. Shoulder. I need to form one of those heat forms, you know. It's kind of rounded and you can put it under and then iron. Okay. And now the sleeves. Okay, when I do the sleeve, I get the seam that's underneath. the way to the cuff. Okay, smooth it out. Kind of jiggle it in. Okay. The cup itself is fine. Flip it over, do the other side right quick. Same with the other side. Get the underneath seam. Flatten it out. Flatten it out. Nice, no folds. This cuff has a wrinkle. I'll touch that up. Okay, now this side. It's 1:15 in the morning. I can hear the little neighbor girls up. Okay. There we go. Put it on the hanger. And you want to button the first and third buttons. Okay? First and third. You can button them all if you want. But that should be enough to help it hold its shape and not get wrinkled. Good. Good enough. I'm going to turn the air on. I'm going to continue what I'm doing. I'm going to hang this up.
I can feel there is somebody here, and he's watching over me tonight as he takes away my fears, lets me know there's a heaven up there. Yeah, he's reaching out his hand to me to wash away my tears. Oh, I know you